play points. Really? I did all that for 10 play points. People of the chat room, what would you like to see? You tell me. You tell me, what would you like to see? Would you like to see more of this? Would you like to see annoying deck? I'm just not going to play Burn. I don't want to play Burn. I have my own Ponza build. It's fantastic. I love this deck. It's a wonderful deck. We have a little ad nauseum. I could draft. I could draft again. Oh, you certainly did. Okay, I was talking about this before you showed up. This is the most annoying deck in the world. This is the most annoying deck ever created. It is the most frustrating deck ever made because one of two things happens in every single game. Either you are frustrated because your deck does literally nothing, or your opponent is frustrated because they cannot do anything. I love this deck. It is a wonderful deck. It's not good unless you play aggro in every matchup. I have 5-0'd this many times, actually. Well, I shouldn't say many, like 3 or 4 times I 5-0'd with this deck. I've also 0-3'd with this deck. Would you guys care to see how annoying this deck really is? I will gladly queue this up. It's fun to watch. It's not as fun to play. Well, it can be fun to play. Yeah, it's the biggest deck of parity I've ever seen. It is so... Yeah, exactly. Give me the word, I'll queue this up. I enjoy playing this deck. I have gotten some choice comments against opponents playing this deck. One of those... Basically, it's one of those that you lose... You know, when you lose to this deck... and then your opponent goes, why are you even playing this deck? And your answer is, because it wins sometimes. Seriously, do you want to see it? I will queue this up. I will do it. It's one of my more favorite decks to play. It's just not that good. Unless you nail everything. Let's do it. Let's do it. I tell you what, we'll do this and then we'll go back to draft. How about that? Enduring Ideal. This is a different build too. We just made this build the other day. Because there is a small chance I'm actually playing this next week in a team event. It's sitting right there in the red... Is it the red one? No, in the blue deck box. The red deck box is 8-rack. This deck is interesting. Again, if you've never seen it, there are some weird things with this deck that you need to know. So there are some weird parts of this deck. Number one, it runs 4 main deck Leyline of Sanctity, and they're always good. Even if you're not playing against a deck that has targets for Leyline, it's still good because it gives you Nykthos. It runs 4 main deck Suppression Field. And if you've never played against Suppression Field, and you don't expect it, and you don't understand how it works, you're going to lose. Because this shuts off fetch lands. And in Modern, there are some decks that play nothing but fetch lands. If you get 1 down, it's annoying. If you get 2 down, the game is over. I have won games with my opponent have nothing but fetch lands. This build is slightly different. I put a Starfield in here because I noticed that every once in a great while I would lose my win condition and I would have no way to actually win the game other than decking your opponent, which takes a while. So I put a Starfield in here for giggles. Story Circles actually turned out to be really good. I did not expect this to be good, but I'm always happy to see it. Hey, welcome back. Welcome back. Good morning to you, or wherever you're. I know you're over there. You're over there, so it's hell. It's almost afternoon for you. It's early. It's late morning. So this is just a weird deck. It's okay against some decks. It unfortunately loses to Tron. You cannot beat Tron. You could get Damping Sphere down. Guess what? You still lose to Tron. It still wins. And boy, we're sitting in the queue for a while. I don't think this deck has ever beaten Tron. I don't think it can beat Tron. I think it's almost impossible to beat Tron. You would need to get your Dampening Spheres down, then get your Nevermore down to hit Karn, and then still hopefully not get Ulamogged. So you have to basically get Privilege Position down with Greater Oromancy, and then just last out Dampening Sphere so that they can't do anything. And then you might have a chance. Beyond that, don't even try. Although, actually, Dovescape is interesting. If you can land a Dovescape early against Tron, it actually is pretty good. And, wow, this has taken a long time to queue. We just got to do an entire league. The longest we waited was like a minute and a half. I think they know what we're playing, and they're like, I don't want to play that. You play that. I don't want to play that. You play that. Still... I'm still a little upset that we lost that last match to Ponza. We lost 7 chests worth of goodness. That would have been like 80 play points and some commons and junk rares. All right, come on. I want to show this deck off. You're pissing me off. Realized I put 2 and 2 together and realized you're pissing me off. Come on. I think after this, we might give another... I think we might do another giveaway. Another sub giveaway. There we go. Who's the sap that we have to play against? I am so sorry, whoever you are. This is actually not that good of a hand. But we keep it. It has the pieces, and Prison can be annoying. Plus it has Lane Line. Lane Line randomly wins games. If we draw Nykthos, this is really good. The other thing about this deck that you need to know is how Poff Nodes works and how aggressive you need to be with Poff Nodes. You need to be super fucking aggressive with this. If they drop a 1-drop, you play Poff Nodes. It's that simple. Dark Slick into Mox Opal. Oh, it's Lantern. Ooh. Oh my god, are you serious? I have 2 fucking ley lines on the top of my deck. This is interesting because they don't want me to have cards. Oh, this is going to be interesting. Unfortunately, we're going to... Yeah, they changed that. See, they're not going to want me to have the land. Man, I can't believe I just drew ley line off the top. It's about as bad as it gets. So he's going to start nailing my shit. I don't know who wins this. So, he can't Codex Shredder me. But he can do the other one, the one that removes both. So, I don't know who wins this. I still have to play this out. Because if I draw Nykthos, I need the enchantments in play. I have no idea who wins this matchup. I mean, the ley line's huge. So he's going to grab the Pixis here because it doesn't target. I would assume that's what he's going to get here. Yeah. Yeah, there's Pixis. I mean, you have to do this. Because you can't target me any other way. Those lane lines don't do shit, man. What do you take? He took a bridge. I don't think bridge is going to do you any good here. The trick, the issue here is I don't know his target player shuffles library. Oh my god, I can. This thing turned into a house. Oh god, really? Again, I have to play Ruined. How does? Oh my god, how do I do this? So like, what do I call with Ruined Halo? Is there anything to call here? You know, I'm still going to call Codex Shredder just in case he gets an answer to the lane line. I'm still just going to call this. I mean, it doesn't run main deck answers to leyline, right? I don't think it does. Oh, is there a pulse? Okay. Maelstrom? Okay. You got a bridge. I mean, it doesn't matter. I can't use that for anything, so. Suppression field. I'm not getting this suppression field. The chances of me drawing this suppression field are 0. 0. Unless he does... Oh, well, the Pithing Needle doesn't do shit either. And you can't let me have this. He's going to Thought Seize himself. Sure. I don't have creatures in my deck. Are you going to let me have this? Oh my god, is he going to let me have this? Okay, I was like, there's no way you can let me have that. I actually want the land more than anything. Alright, he's going to get a second Pixis. I want the land more than anything. So he's going to get another Pixis here. If he keeps me off of land, he actually has a chance here. Because I drew like shit. That doesn't do anything. Dovescape. Ugh, I'm drawing these way out of order. I don't think I win this game at this point. Because he's got double Pixis now. Hi, kitten. Hi. So he's going to let me draw this. I don't know if he's going to let me draw that one. I mean, he should, but he probably won't. I mean, it's a wasted... Yeah. He's going to... Okay, he's going to get rid of it. That's fine. He's going to definitely get rid of the planes. He can't let me have lands. What is this? Oh, there's the Abrupt Decay, which is worthless. It can only hit Oromancy, so... Yeah, I don't think I win. I can get rid of this. Oh, ooh, okay, I've got one chance here. That's the one. That'll do, pig. That'll do. I would have rather had the Nykthos, but this'll do. All right, so now I just start grinding it out. That'll do. Now I just get 7. I already have what I need. So he's going to Pix this again. Bobble away. This was the chink in the armor right here. You got it. Story Circle, you're going to let me have that. Doesn't matter. There is an issue. There is one issue here. I only have one win condition left in the deck. That actually is a problem. That is a problem. I have one win condition left in the deck. It's my Form of the Dragon. So I have to hit the Form. And then I have to hit the... Because I have to get rid of the Witchbane Orb. So it's got to be that... It's got to be in a perfect order. If he nails one or the other, I'm actually in trouble. Because I have one O-Stone in the deck. Nevermore. It's a good card. Alright, there's a land. He's going to pop the land for sure. Alright, another land. Good. We do not need Sphere of Safety right now. Codex Shredder, you bet. Nykthos, you can't let me have that. We've got a live draw here. Damn. Alright, we just got to fade for one more turn. I need one more turn. Just one. Okay. So we're going to get rid of the Dovescape here. We're actually going to get that back in the deck. Alright, we just got to fade for one turn. Okay. Good. There's the ideal. Okay. Okay. So here it is. We've got a choice here. So we cast Enduring Ideal. The question... We have 2 cards to get here. We have to get them, and if we screw up, we lose. So it's a little weird how this is going to work. We have half the deck available to us, so we have to go off here. The question is which one do we get first? If we get the Form of the Dragon, then if we lose the O-Stone... I don't think we can win if we lose the O-Stone. Actually, let me look at the deck really quick. Is there any other way we can win without the O-Stone? No. We can not lose, but I don't think we could win. But I think we have to do it. Yeah, we cannot lose. So I think we have to hit the form. It's going to drop us down to 5. And then during our upkeep, we stack... Oh, okay. Oh my god, this is so weird. We actually can't do that. Because if we do that, we die to our own form. We're the only legal target. So we have to hit... We have to take the O-Stone first. Or the O-Ring, not O-Stone. We have to hit, we have to hit the Oblivion Ring first. Because if we take the form, we're going to drop down to 5. And then during the trigger, when the trigger's on the stack, before the Enduring Ideal, we have to make a target with the form. We have to target ourselves. There's no other legal targets. So we have to do the Oblivion Ring. And then we just got to fade for 3 turns. We just have to fade for 3 cards. That's it. We have to do it this way. See, now he probably leaves the Mistveil on the deck. Oh, no, he went for it. Okay. Poff Nodes is a dead draw. If he lets me... If he lets this resolve, he loses. Alright, we got it. I don't think we can lose now. And I think he knows he can't win now. Whew. We had to fade the Pixis. I don't think he can win now. Yeah, and he scoops. Whew. Okay. Well, here's the good news. We have cards to put in here. And we have shit to take out. I don't think Ghostly Prisons are going to be any good here. So we can take these out. We could take the Sphere of Safety out. And just put in the Silence. It's junk, but it's something. It's better than these. We've got some good cards here. So yeah, okay. You know, one time I played this deck and I played against and it was actually at an actual event. This is the one time I played this in an actual tournament. It was an SCG event. Oh man, this would be so good if I just had a second land. This has got to go back. It's got the Stony, but it's not going to do me any good. But I played this against... it was against Maze's End. Like, the 2 most random decks in the room got paired up against... It was round 2. It was messed up. And that has definitely got to go back. This deck does not mulligan very well, but... Unfortunately, this we have to keep. And I don't wanna. At least we have the Nykthos, and we're gonna have that down. And the Suppression Field is not bad here. I mean, Suppression Field is really good. And the Suppression Field is now gone. Oh, I thought he was gonna hit me. Oh, he did hit me. There goes the Suppression Field. And now we lose. Now this is going to be really difficult to win. Like, super difficult to win here. But you can't mold a 4. Yeah, I'll take all the land I can get here. He's probably not gonna let... I don't. You could probably let me have this at this point. It doesn't really do anything. Did you target me with that? Did he? Yes, he did. Okay, so he knows what I'm drawing. So one of us knows what I'm drawing. You know, it could be Ley Line of Sanctity. We don't know. Could be. Oromancy. That's not a bad draw here. That's one I will accept. Because this is a hard lock. Unless it's playing, you know, a sweeper. That is a problem. Okay. I mean, he doesn't have shit. And he's not Pix. He's not. Oh, he doesn't. Oh, no, he doesn't have the Pixis. That's right. He doesn't have anything. I mean, he's just drawing land here, isn't he? Okay, this is the Witchbane Herb. That's fine. Yep, that's fine. There's Halo. So we're actually really close here. We're closer than you think. Now he's going to Stirrings here, so he's going to get 5 shots at something. You know what's weird? It's 4 in the morning, and I hear birds chirping outside. And they're chirping, like, heavy chirping. Is that an Inventor's Fair? Yes, it is. Alright, well, that's going to get him something. He shouldn't have played that land. He realizes it now. Another fucking... But it's 4 in the morning, man. I mean, we don't get birds chirping here at 4 in the morning. Next turn, how much mana? I've got it next turn, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, I need a land. But I probably will play Privileged Position next turn if I have to. So let's just play the Ruined Halo. And I still call Codex Shredder. Because if he gets rid of the Ley Line, this is going to back it up. So yeah, it's neutral. I'm 1 behind right now. Otherwise, I would have just played Ideal. All right, so he didn't even play the Inventor's Fair. What are you doing? Oh, there's my Stony. So we have 6 mana available to us. So I guess I just play the position and then hope this sticks. There's a weird issue right now. And that is I should have kept 1 Sphere of Safety in the deck. Because the card that I should go for at this point would be the Dovescape. And that is why right there. I'm just going to let it go. There's Academy Ruins. Okay. That doesn't do anything. Except draw Endless Baubles. There's the Avengers Fair. Okay. So now we can play Stony and Ideal on the same turn here. What could he have with that Inventor's Fair? Oh, he's popping it. He shuffled his own. Okay. What could he get with the Inventor's Fair that's going to fuck me over? I can't think of anything that I'm really that concerned about. You know I have 2 of them. So I'm really tempted to play Dovescape here. Like, really tempted to play Dovescape. Wait, can I win? If I play Starfield, can I win? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I could do it next turn. Actually, that's the play. I'm going to play Dovescape. Because this also shuts off War of Invention. I don't need to win with form. Yeah, we're going to take the Dovescape. Because then I could just get Phyrexian Unlife if he starts playing spells. Because Phyrexian Unlife with Form of the Dragon is as close to a lock as you're going to get. You got a bunch of shit. That's a whir. If he plays it right. He's going to get, what, 4 or 5 creatures? 4 or 5 birds? Don't care. All right, Standing Wolf. Have a good one, dude. We'll catch you later. Yeah, I should have this. Copy the spell. Since it goes on the stack, it does not get countered. So I think here... Can we do we just win with Starfield? It's really close. 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. He blocks there. I mean, I could just get form, but... No, I definitely don't want to get form, because if he has whir, I lose. So I guess I just get the Unlife, and then we get the form next turn. So I think that's right. Yeah, we can't take form just in case. So let's take the Unlife. So as long as we don't draw Form of the Dragon, we're okay. If we draw Form of the Dragon, and it does happen more than I choose to admit, okay, we're good. Then we're actually in trouble. See, now we can do... It doesn't matter if we Form of the Dragon now, because, you know, we have the Unlife in play. So we don't lose to Form of the Dragon. Actually, we can just Starfield here, right? He blocks the 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Make sure I got this right. Blocks the 6. Takes 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Yeah, that's the game. Now we just get the Starfield. I think we attack here. That is game. God, this deck is weird. This deck is so weird. It just randomly wins like this. And it shouldn't. But it does. We are past 11 hours, ladies and gentlemen. But now we're going to play Tron, and we will just get smoked. I cannot overstate how bad of a matchup that is. We are almost halfway done. This hand is going back. That's the thing. This deck does not mulligan well. It really doesn't. And it's because it doesn't top deck very well. I mean, we got to keep this, but boy, I'm not happy with it. Poff Notes has got to go to the bottom. We need land in this case. So it depends what he plays. I mean, it's robots. Okay. Watch this. You want to see some fun? This card is amazing. Go. So the opponent is right now reading the card and realizing it's like, what does it do? How does Drop of Honey work? There's a reason why this is a great matchup. Now it is losable. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. This is a losable matchup. Certain versions of robots will have ways of getting around your shit. This guy, however, makes it really difficult. And we have an amazing sideboard for this matchup. It's the same sideboard you just saw. So it's gonna swing for 2. You got it. And then Signal Pest goes bye-bye. The thing is here is it prevents him from playing creatures. It's like 2 Time Walks. I think I just play the planes here. Or do I want to set up Peace of Mind? Do I want to empty my hand? Peace of Mind is actually pretty good here. We'll just play the Mistveil. It's the only tap lands we have in the deck, so there's only 2 of them. I mean, we're gonna get 2 creatures with this Boff Nodes. Plus, he's not gonna play anything else. He can't play any creatures this turn. I mean, you can, but you're not gonna want to. You got a Welding Jar. You got it. And then we just play Ghostly Prison, and he's limited to what he can attack with. Now, again, there is an out to this, and that is, making 1 big fat creature. But usually you'll come up with ways of preventing that from happening. So there goes the Poff Notes. Now, the other Poff Notes is on the bottom of the deck, but we don't really want it right now. So that's okay. It did what we needed to do. And now you got to pay 2 to attack. If I get a second Prison or a Sphere of Safety, it's really difficult to win. Really difficult to win. Like right now, my opponent right now needs to draw a Etched Champion doesn't do shit. Yeah, go ahead and activate your Blinky. That's fine. Yeah. You read the card. Yoink, 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 yoink. He needs to draw Cranial Plating to win this game at this point. No. So now we got to start doing... We got to start getting this Salt... Because we have it in 2 turns. This doesn't really do anything. If he doesn't draw Cranial Plating, he's not going to win. That's all it comes down to. If he draws Cranial, he's got a good chance. But if he doesn't, it's over. There's Inky. And that's the way to do it, is with Inky. That's the only way to do it, really. Pay 2. Like I said, if I draw Sphere of Safety, this game is over. I'll start playing O-Rings just to take out the Springleaf Drum. There's my Nykthos. Okay. So we've got it next turn. There's no reason to do anything here. We just end a turn end a turn step, untap, play Enduring Ideal, get the Sphere of Safety #1, and then we get #2, and the game is over. You've got a Steel Overseer. You got it. Boom. This game is over. Ah, this is such a good matchup. This and Eldrazi are the two best matchups you can do with this deck. And again, don't fool anybody. This deck isn't good. I still stand by that. This deck is not that good. It randomly wins games. I'm just going to do this now. That way we can just F6. You got it. Boom. Gotta pay two. It's all good. Oh, or not. I don't think he did that right. I think that was a misclick. Welcome to Magic Online. Come for the fun, stay because you misclicked. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Now we get to have some fun. Remove 2 counters. 1. 2. Schloink. Game over. He's just said the thing is killing me. Well, no, this thing is killing you. Because now it costs 5 to attack. Next turn, it's going to cost 10. I don't think Robots has 10 mana in the deck. The other thing is we already have the Peace of Mind. So if we happen to draw one of our win conditions, we just discard it and then we misfail it back. So you got an Arcbound Ravager. Make some dudes, put some counters. It doesn't matter. This does not matter. I'd laugh my ass off if we fucking 5-0 again with this. We won't. Oh, Ravager would have been amazing 3 turns ago. And in fact, he might have actually won in 3 turns ago because he would have had like a 5/5 Inky. But no, not now. Not now. Where's the other one? Whoops. Yep, I think I just passed the turn here. I think I'm good. Now, there are versions of this that run Wear and Tear, which is kind of a problem, but we are actually going to get our O-ring back in the deck here before we go for the Gusto, just in case. No. 10. This many. This many. It's a lot. This is usually when Robot scoops. He's actually got a lot of land here, but now every turn it's going to be 2 more. You can't catch up. Yep. Do another one. You got it. 1 more for giggles. Boom. Oh my god. They're so big here. That's incredible. See, usually at this point, if you haven't scooped, you would need to know... the only reason you don't scoop is because you don't know what you're playing against. And you want to know what the win condition is. Could cast Udamog. Hey, Udamog would be really good here. That would actually be really good. But yeah, we're going to play it safe. Again, there's no reason not to do this. So we're going to get the Unlife first. And then we just pass. we're in no danger of losing this game. I don't think it is possible to lose this game. Because now it's 12. Next turn it'll be 14, and just gonna F6, let him do his thing. He's still waiting to see how I'm gonna win. You'll find out next turn. Now the odd thing is, if he was able to actually get him with an Inky, this obviously does nothing. But I won't. That's the thing, is I won't. Because the ideal resolves first. And even if I did, I'd just discard it to Peace of Mind. And then I get it back with the Mistveil Plains. Like, it's really difficult to lose at this point. Like, super difficult. Again, I don't know how I could lose at this point. Yeah, he just wanted to see it. Makes sense. I would too. All right, so we do basically the same sideboard that we did before. The question is, you know what? Is Damping Sphere worth playing? I don't think it is, because they're going to get this out before, especially on the draw. That's going to be too slow. That's just going to be too slow. All right, so Story Circle doesn't do shit. O-Ring probably doesn't do anything. And this might be the one where I actually take out... You know what? I think I just take out the ley lines here. We're just going to go like this and put the O-Ring back in. The Story Circle literally does nothing. But the ley lines don't really do anything either, unless this is the one that sideboards and Thought Seizes. And if it does, you win. Congratulations. Oh my god, am I out of cookies? Oh my god, I'm out of cookies. I ate all my cookies, man. I ate all my cookies. Poff nodes. Oh yeah. Even though we have form in the hand, that's fine. This is so good against robots. Again, you can lose this matchup, but it's not easy. This is so good. Oh, there's a Vault Scourge. Got another one you can play too? Oh my god, he's got his... Look at all that. That's amazing. That's superb. That's incredible. Poff nodes go. This is so mean. Another Vault Scourge? The thing is, you cannot race this. It can't be outraced. Why? Why you gotta be so rude? He's got me for 4 already. I mean, he's way ahead. It's gonna be worse when I play the Stony Silence here in a second. Yep. And, oh, man. I have a great sideboard for this matchup. And now we play the Suppression Field, so we can't activate the Inky. Or the Blinky. Not an Inky. Again, there's a reason why I built this deck the way that I did. Okay, these kind of work against each other, the Suppression Field and the Step, but it's still worth playing. I already have a Nykthos, so... let's just get the Suppression Field down, play the Plains, and pass the turn. Now Blinky can't do shit. I mean, it could, but it cost extra. You know, bacon is extra, so. Now we kill the Vault Scourge. Number 2. And again, the Poff notes, you can't play creatures. That's how good that is. We don't net anything from this. So let's just play the step. Even though it costs 3 to activate, we do actually have the mana. This is why Poff Nodes and against a deck like this is so good. And it's why you have to be aggressive. I took a couple of points of damage, but this effectively was 3 time walks. Because he didn't play shit. You can't play shit. Because if you play shit, you lose. What's better is I have the second Poff Nodes ready to go. Yep. Now again, I don't have anything in play right now. You know, it's not like, oh, it's a mana rock. Does literal nothing. That is an artifact that has no real text on it. Not drawing anything, so again, you know, I'm not in the clear yet. I'm just waiting for him to play something so that I can Poff Nodes it. This also gets through protection, so like if he plays, what's its nuts? The Etch Champion, I can get around that too. It doesn't target, so it makes it even trickier. There's the Unlife. I mean, we play this. No reason not to play it. Oh man, I would love a red-white one. So, I play the step because at one point, let me just say this, at one point I actually played with a Helix Pinnacle in here. And so I needed the green mana for the Helix Pinnacle because there's no other way to do it. It was a one of in the sideboard. That's good. That's real good. I have some artifact hate in this deck. I have a little bit of hate in the deck. Now he can actually almost attack here. Oh, no, he could. No, he could. Well, no, he needs one more land. Takes 3 to activate, so. Because of the suppression field. If I get a second suppression field, send me a message. It's like your deck is strictly against affinity. It has some hate. It's actually not designed for robots. It isn't. It's designed for Eldrazi. It just does really good on the side. It's not what it was designed for. It really wasn't. I feel so bad. Dude, my favorite card in the game of Magic is Ensnaring Bridge. And yeah, you got a scoop here. This is, I mean, eventually I'm going to find something. Well, eventually. Well, that Suppression Field was going to be good. That Ghostly Prism was going to be good. It would have taken a while. This was going to be painful. I was eventually going to get there. I love Ensnaring Bridge. Ensnaring Bridge used to be in this deck. It used to be in here as an alternate slowdown. The problem is I found that it wasn't... I would get it into play, and then I would get, like, I'd draw Dovescape and Enduring Ideal, and then I couldn't play either, and then Ensnaring Bridge is worthless. So, plus you can't search it out once you go Epic. I mean, once you go Epic, you generally win. I've only lost maybe 2 or 3 matches after playing Enduring Ideal. Very few. Very, very few. And again, I've played this deck a lot. Not as much as like 8-Rack or Panza, but I probably have 200 or 300 matches under my belt. 200. We'll call it 200. Maybe not 300. That's too many. Call it 200. So, but yeah, no, it's super annoying. Oh, I do. Yeah. I like these types of decks. I do. This one's iffy. I'm on the play. This is a weird one because of Ruined Halo. This is randomly amazing. So if you're playing a deck like Boggles or Death's Shadow that have very few threats that get really big, this is amazing. However, I mean, I'm going to keep this because I don't want to go to 6. Because I also do have the Nykthos, which generates 5 mana. There's a huge window of opportunity with this deck. So if my opponent goes turn 1 Thoughtseize or Inquisition, I'm in trouble. Blackcleave Cliffs into Faithless. Okay, it's either Dredge or it's Hollow One. This is really good against Hollow One, by the way. And it's Mardu Pyromancer. Not as good. All right, so we have to play the Halo here because Mardu does play. It does play Thoughtseize and Inquisition. Ooh. Now here's the thing: Mardu has no answer for enchantments. There's nothing in the deck that deals with it. The problem here is you can't call tokens with Ruined Halo. Like I can't say Spirit Token. It has to be a card. So Young Pyromancer, I can't stop that. But I need to get this down. I just don't know what to call. I think I call Bedlam Reveler. I think I just call Bedlam Reveler. It's something that we know is out there. We know what this deck is. You don't discard a Bedlam Reveler this early unless you have a shit hand or you have another one. Yeah, we're just gonna call Bedlam Reveler. We're just gonna go for this. Yeah, I don't think I want to play Thoughtseize at this point because I might Nevermore for it. And I don't know to choose Thoughtseize or Inquisition of Kozilek. Because I've seen the decks, they play both. So I don't want to choose one and then get the other one. So in this case, I'm just going to choose Reveler. It's the biggest threat. And if I get a Ghostly Prison down, all bets are off. Because I can go apeshit on that. I mean, I would, but I think... that's so cool. Maybe I do. Maybe I do just call Thoughtseize here. And then I could Nevermore for, like, Faithless Looting. Or even Lingering Souls. That does work. You know what? We're going to call Thoughtseize. I do want to protect this. I do need to protect this because we have the Nykthos. Yeah, we're going to go Thoughtseize. We have time. We have time. Now, if he untaps and plays Inquisition, I'm going to be very sad. But I am probably going to Nevermore for Faithless Looting. Yeah, there's the Pyromancer. I cannot do anything about that one. Oof. Did not want to draw that. The cool thing about this matchup is that Mardu Pyromancer plays a lot of main deck removal, creature removal. I have none. I have no creatures at all. Yeah, normally I like to save the Halo until a threat comes down, but in this case, because I have the Nykthos and the Ideal already, I needed to push it out there. Normally, you like to see what you're playing against. Because if I wait a turn, I would have called Pyromancer. It would have saved me some damage. Don't you dare Inquisition. There's the Inquisition. Okay, this is actually not the end of the world because all it's going to get is the Oromancy. I would have been sad if he got the turn before and he got the Nevermore. That would have sucked. But this doesn't do anything. It generates 1 mana. That's all it does. And, okay, this is going to be a Gurmag Angler. Alright, so now we have to... Oh, no Lingering Souls. Okay. I thought that was going to be an Angler the way you tapped that. So now we just need to race this. We just need to find a Ghostly Prison, and I think we're fine. This is the one disadvantage of Rune Halo. You cannot call these, so... It's a very pretty deck, by the way. It's very foily. Did you see that? It's all foily. It's very beautiful. I love beating beautiful decks with jank. It's a lot of fun. I saw one with a... oh, God, what was it? It was a foil humans deck. And it was so beautiful. Because it was like, you know... It was everything good out of humans, and it was all foil. It was so beautiful, and I crushed it. That was with 8-Rack. So I have 5 mana at my disposal. That's it. I can't play Dovescape here. Dovescape is uncastable. So we need to get there. We need to get there before this finishes us off. And I think we go immediately for the... trying to think how we want to even do this. Yeah, just F6. I don't have anything to do. That's going to be for 6. I think we immediately go to the Unlife plan. That's 6. That's fine. Wow, another Pyromancer. This could get out of hand very quickly. Okay, good. So that's what? 4, 5, 6. We've got it next turn. Not playing Dovescape. That's for fucking sure. I think we win this. I think. Yeah, that's fine. Or does he have enough to actually win this? 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. If he has a Lightning Bolt, he wins. He actually does win with Lightning Bolt here. He's got it. Yep. God damn it. Yeah, that was close. If we untap, we do win this. But, yeah, that was actually... There's not much we can do about that. Alright, so let's put the POF nodes in. I mean, that was exactly... It was the perfect. It's exactly what he needed. And he had it. He didn't draw into it with the good shit. He just had it. So, I think we get rid of the Oromancy here because this deck, again... I guess it could sideboard in, like... I guess in theory it could go Wear and Tear. I guess in theory. Story Circle's probably good here. Nevermore actually... Well, we're going to keep the Nevermore in, but it's probably not that good. Actually, Suppression Field is really bad here. This is actually really bad. I should probably take this out completely. It stops a couple of their lands, but they don't run a ton of fetches. That being said, there's nothing else here that's anywhere close to being as good. So I think we just run it like this. Sure, this is fine. It's not good, but the POF nodes actually goes a long way in this matchup. I mean, we kind of want Leyline down, but again, this deck does not mulligan well at all. So it's really... You're really hard-pressed to want to keep your 7. It mulligans very poorly. You're almost halfway done. So what, we got Undertale coming up in 6 hours? So we have 6 more hours to basically play this or whatever the fuck we want to do. Is there anything else going on here? Let me take a look. Yeah, there was a standard that I just missed, but I'm not really concerned about playing Zelda at this point, so... Yeah, I think we're just going to moto it the rest of the night. Alright, there's this keep. Unfortunately, Leyline would be amazing here, but... it does mean that if he's going to play... You know, if he goes turn 1 Inquisition or... fuck, he's got it too. He's got the Inquisition, yeah. This you almost have to take the Runed Halo, but you might take the POF nodes here. You could go either way with this one. It means that we don't really have a good answer. We don't have a good Halo target at this point. And this cannot be touched. This is also a major pain in the ass. Decks like this don't have answers for Sphere of Safety. They just don't, unless they're playing Wear and Tear. He's in the tank on this one. Took the Halo. That doesn't surprise me. I mean, this can be played around. There's my ideal. All right. Let's start putting some counters on the step here. So now we just want double white enchantments. Something to fuel Nykthos. Pyromancer? Yep. So we will 1-for-1 this. Absolutely. So again, this not only does it kill young Pyromancer, it's also a Time Walk. Because guess what he's not going to be playing next turn? Creatures. I mean, you can, but I wouldn't recommend it. I have no issue 1-for-1ing with POF nodes. 0. And if he does decide to play shit, I can just kill the tokens. You know, I'll take 2 from the Pyromancer. I'm not going to die on 2 from the Pyromancer, so... I mean, this really prevents him... I mean, he could still play spells, and I'm just going to keep doing that, but that means the POF node stays in play forever. Oh, no! Oh, no! He got my ideal, you prick. It's the only target you can take, so... Alright, well, we got to draw another one. That sucks. I wonder if he's going to force this to keep this alive. It might not be a horrible strategy. He's going to. Because here comes a... yep, he's going to do it. He's going to try to keep this fucker alive. Which means I need to rush to get the Sphere Safety down. Although he hasn't played a Thoughtseize yet. He's played 2 Inquisitions. So he might not have a way to get rid of this. Well, we just play another step here, I guess. All right. I mean, it's coming down next turn. But right now, unfortunately, on its own, it's not going to be that good. All right. Boy, and that's the only thing that Collective Brutality actually hits. The only card. It doesn't hit anything else in the deck. It's the only thing it actually hits. Which is quite remarkable, actually, that he kept it in. But that being said, you probably don't have much to cards. You don't have many cards to take out here. So, I guess that would make some sense. Molten Rain, you cock. Wow. All right. No, this is common sideboard here because it plays this type of matchup. I've seen this many times. This is common. It really sucks in this scenario because we were going to get this down, but now he's actually slightly ahead, I think, because he's going to be able to keep this alive for a bit. So he's playing this right. I mean, he obviously knows what he's doing. If he has a bolt in his hand, I might not actually get this down. I mean, he knows these two. He's got a... I think I'm done. I think I lose. I don't know if I can beat this. This is going to be... Oh, wow. Yeah, this is going to be super difficult now. I mean, if he has another Molten Ray, the game is over. This isn't a matchup I've done much of. Watch him have another Bolt here. This is not good enough now. I really need the Phyrexian Unlife. He kept the other one into... Jesus Christ. This is Unlife or bust. He is drawn very well. Yeah, there's the Reveler. Yeah, you knew that was coming. He is drawn very, very well for this matchup. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I can't. It's Unlife or bust. Story Circle. Do I have enough for Story Circle? 1, 2, 3. No, I wouldn't even have enough for Story Circle. Yeah, Prison's no good here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, this is what did it. When he killed this step, because I would have both of these down at this point. Yeah, all right. Well, that happened. All right. He drew very well there. He actually drew really well in game 1, too. Considering that he didn't have any Faithless Lootings, he just drew it right off the top. So... that happens. What are you going to do? That's exactly what he needed to draw in that scenario. But that's a pretty redundant deck. I mean, it's got some decent redundancy and it's very resilient because it can draw cards in large bundles. So that's not entirely uncommon for that type of a deck, but still he drew really well. He drew really well. So be it. Shit happens. You get that a lot with this deck. Now we're going to play Tron. Now we get to see Tron, right? Yeah, we're playing first. Oh, that one's going away. Wow. I can't keep this hand. This hand is horrible. This is effectively a 4-card hand because you can't have these in your open. So I gotta throw that one back. Oh, whoa. Okay, this is actually really good. This is super good. Opponent's on 6. If he goes down to 5, this is really good. This is about as good as you can ask. Then you just want to draw land. You just want to draw land off the top. As long as he doesn't Inquisition or Thoughtseize away one of my prisons. Or is not playing in something really weird that's got enchant removal in the main. Most decks don't. This is super good. I love the 1 flagstones. It's a singleton in here. It doesn't do anything. I mean, it's just I kept. Okay, so we're gonna keep there. Starfield, no thank you. I love the singletons flagstones. It never does anything. I've never searched up a plains with this ever. One of these days I want to. Like, if he's playing Boggles, can Boggles beat this? I don't think it can. Like, there's a lot of decks that obviously can beat this, but he's down to 6. Let's see what he does. He went bottom with it. Okay. I mean, there are some decks that just cannot beat this. They're going to have a really difficult time to beat this. Again, I couldn't ask for a better... Oh, it's the same fucking deck. God damn it. Yeah, there goes one of them. Son of a bitch. It's fucking Mardu again. My guess is this is the same deck. It's shiny too. Look at this shine on this thing. Although it's not completely shiny. That one's shiny. It's fucking Mardu again. I guess the Mardu players always play overnight. They either must be Nighthawks or overseas. Nykthos. I mean, right now we have nothing. Our opponent, however, also has nothing. So... yeah. Discard another planes. I've got more. That is meaningless in this matchup. It's completely worthless. Oh my god, he got them both. I should have played that Nykthos. Wow. That's a small misplay. I guess I wasn't expecting 2 Kolaghan's Command. Well, if this is the Inquisition build, then... I mean, I guess it wouldn't matter. We can't net anything off that anyway, so... We just need land. 2 more lands, please. He did not... Oh, he can't attack. What am I saying? Faithless Looting. So we're going to see if he's playing Thoughtseize in the deck. And this is going to be difficult. If this actually goes off, this is going to be difficult for him to win. Bedlam Reveler, you got it. Boom. And don't you dare. Okay. Now he sees the sad news. Dum, dum, dum. Land away. Oh. Oh, don't draw that. That's the only card I... Well, one of 2 I couldn't draw. Only one of 2 I could not draw there. But at least if he has another Kolaghan's Command, we're okay. Okay, here's a Swamp. Oh, are you serious? Are you serious right now? Well, we'll still do it, even though I don't think I have any way of actually using that mana. You can attack for 4. We still need a land of any kind. We're fine. Although we would have had it next turn. See, now we're gonna draw shit. Or I guess we're just gonna draw that. All right, so. He has 1 card in hand. So I think we take the Phyrexian Unlife here. Because this is gonna have this deck's gonna have a really difficult time doing 10 and then 5. Or 5 and then 10. So I think we just take the Unlife, and then as long as we don't draw... Or no, I mean, we're not even gonna have the chance to, so... Yeah, I think the Unlife is very safe. Alright. I think we're okay here. Congratulations, you got a Bedlam Reveler. Hey, he does have Thoughtseize in the deck. That's good to know. Yep. Yep. This is when it gets stupid. This is my favorite thing to do in this deck. Do you realize how good of a lock this is? Against a deck that doesn't have main deck, it doesn't have enchant removal. The way Form of the Dragon works is dumb. I'm not completely out of the woods yet, but I'm real close. Real close. As in, like, I'm not sure how I can actually lose this match. I'm sure there's a way. But I don't know what it is. So to counteract this, what we actually do here is we get the Peace of Mind, which makes it even more difficult for them to win. Peace of Mind. I don't think I'm going to play any more spells. I don't think I'm going to play any more cards. I think I'm good. How are you? I feel bad for this guy because I'm taking out my anger from the last match on this guy. I feel kind of bad, actually. Now I cannot imagine I could lose this match. Again, he would need to have main deck enchant removal in the deck. And he can't be running EE because he played Blood Moon, which means he doesn't have the white mana. So even Engineered Explosive doesn't work. Exactly. It's like, I don't know. I don't know how I could possibly lose this match. Maybe there's a way. But I don't know what it is. So let's just play it super safe. Where's Privileged? Everything has hexproof. I will say, though, your deck is very shiny. Your deck is very shiny. Kolaghan's Command. Oh, man. You got it. I'm at 3. This is when Peace of Mind gets dumb. Oh, I'm at 0? Oh, no. Yeah, I'm at 3 again. You got a Bedlam Reveler. And now you scoop. Oh, a Lightning Bolt? Really? Oh, we're just gonna... Yeah, you know what we're gonna do? We're just gonna go back up to... We're gonna go to 6 now. I'm never gonna get below 0. Even if I did, I still wouldn't... I still would win. Because he's not doing 10 this turn. You got it. He's not doing 10 this turn, in addition to getting me to 0. That's the cool thing about this, is that as long as I keep myself above 0, you know, I don't start getting poison yet. Yeah, I don't think there's a possible way to lose that at that point. So, so what did I do in the last match? I'm gonna do the same thing on this one. But I don't remember what it was. Oh, it's the suppression fields. Yeah, we just take out the one suppression field. We could probably take out a second one for an Oromancy here, because this is really not good. Because this'll trump out any enchant removal he might have. Yeah, this seems fine. The suppression field's really not that good in this matchup. On the play, it's okay because it does play a decent amount of fetches, but on the draw, they usually get out of ahead of it. So there's really no point. If those silences were Orym's chance, oh my god, I would love every second of that. All right, so we are approaching the halfway mark. I tell you what, when we finish this ooh. This is tempting. Against this match, I think this is actually worth keeping. Now, I could also just draw nothing off the top. But I think in this matchup, this is worth keeping. And if I draw nothing off the top, I draw nothing off the top. But, I mean, that shuts off everything that's a huge threat early on. Like I was saying, I think after this is over, I think it's time to give away another sub. We got 4 more to give away at least between now and 5 o'clock this evening. Show some love to our late night viewers. I guess for some of you guys it's early morning. I guess it's early morning for me too. It is 5 a.m. Don't want the planes here. I mean, if he goes Young Pyromancer here, then, you know, he can start getting things going. So, I mean, that's about as good as you can ask. Oh, that's good. No, that's really good. That's super good. Is this 5, right? 5, yeah. Is it 5 other? As long as you show 5 or more enchantments of each non-aura. So this is included. So the prison's going to be nice here. Means no Pyromancer tokens. And again, this plays this. I said, this is not uncommon. This is actually quite common in this matchup. Oh, stop drawing that. Jesus. Stop it. Don't do it again. Don't you dare. Oh, you dick. Wow. What is with these decks topping like a fuck ton of shit? Now I think I lose. I don't think I can come back from that. I mean, that's perfect. That is a perfect draw. I mean, he did get a Faithless Looting off, too, but... that's a little late. Oof. Oof, 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 oof. Wow. Okay. So he's going to be able to attack for 4. Did he play land this turn? No. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. Yeah, he played a mountain. So that's 4. Unfortunately, we are... yeah, dead. Wow. I don't think he understands how good those double Molten Rains were with this hand. That was super good. Alright. That happens. On the play, these suppression fields are slightly better. I think we want to put 1 back in. We can take out Oromancy. They're a lot better here on the play. All right. I gotta keep this one. I have to keep this hand because I have the Unlife. That's gonna give the Poff nodes a ton of time. And we have the Leyline. We have to keep that hand. So as long as we stay away from the LD, we'll be okay. Thoughtseize Lightning Bolt. Oh. Now this, again, this does shut off the step. It is kind of a problem, but it's worth it. Because if he's holding fetch lands and that's it, this is king. Damn. I was like, shit. Now, again, he could be playing Wear and Tear in this match. He probably is. I mean, Wear and Tear is definitely a sideboard option here. But again, fetch lands are still going to be difficult to use. Like that fetch land, no Akraka unless you want to use that. So his turn is over. I have to do it. He's going to crack this in response. I really wish I would have had that last turn. Oh my god, that would have been so good. That seems like a Wear and Tear. That seems like Wear Tear. Now the problem is he's going to hit the ley line. Yeah, here comes a little wear. Wait, which side's the wear side? Yeah. This Peace of Mind is just garbage because it costs 5 to use, but you still got to play it. Yeah, here comes the ley line. Oh, no, he took out the unlife. Okay. It's the Tear side. I couldn't remember which side was which. That is worthless. Ooh, a Kumbal. Oh, sexy. I'll take 2. I mean, this is dead. I like this a lot. This is awesome. This is awesome. I love this. And Faithless Looting. I don't know why I didn't F6 here. Oh, wait, hold up. Oh, no, I can't. I can't. I was going to say I should miss Veil Plains, but I can't. Yep, swing for 2. Fair try. Again, you got to play this aggressively, so. Another step. So I think here I actually misveil my unlife back before I do anything else. Because this is very important. Oh, we just... Okay. I think we're going to call Young Pyromancer. It's a threat that's on the field. Not Young Wolf. I don't think he's playing Young Wolf in his deck. If he is, he deserves to win. Did he bolt himself to get a token? Yes, he did. That looks like a Molten Rain. Probably hitting the Mistveil Plains if it is. Yep. Yep. I can't do anything about that. So, swing for 1. Privilege position. Oh my god. And we have to. That shuts off any further wear and tear. So now if we draw Sphere of Safety, I think the game is probably over. Ooh, another combo. Okay. I love this. This is awesome tech. That is crazy good. And there's my Nykthos. We're almost there. We're almost there. Now, anything that is non... We have to keep it and use Peace of Mind. Anything that is non... enduring, that's it. Anything else, we just get rid of it. So let's... 10 mana, I think that's enough. Suppression Field. That is a Peace of Mind target. So... I'm going to go to 10. I'm going to drop to 6. I'm going to drop to 5 because he's going to hit himself with this Kolaghan's Command. Oh my god. This is going to be so close. He had to fucking hit himself for 2 and discard just to get an elemental token. Sphere of Safety is obvious. Sphere of Safety is the other one. We have to play Sphere of Safety. Alright, so let's do this before damage. So it's 10. We're going to take 5. We're going to drop down to 3 if we cast a spell. Wow, this is going to be close. I think this might actually be my last draw step, though. Yeah, Bedlam Reveler. So Sphere of Safety works. Enduring Ideal obviously probably wins the game. Oh my god. Okay. We have it. I think we have this. Oh, he is gonna fucking go apeshit. He is gonna be livid after that one. Alright, let's think this out. Let's be smart here. I think we just take the Form. Form shuts down his entire team. The Enduring Ideal does not trigger the Campbell in the next round because it doesn't get cast; it just gets added to the stack. Wait, can I win here? No. So if I take the Form, I jump back to 5. He can't target me though, and none of this can attack. Yeah, that's the right choice. I might still have a chance to lose, but I don't see it. And if I untap, obviously the game is over. Because now we get the Unlife, which is back in there. He would need double Wear and Tear for this to even be remotely close. I guess it's possible. You need to get the... So maybe, you know what I do? Maybe I actually get the Aura here. I think, yeah, you know what I'm going to do next turn is I'm going to get the Greater Auramancy. I don't think I can lose this any other way. He's got 2 Lingering Souls in the yard, so he's going to do one of them now. He has to. Right. Okay. And yeah, we don't fear anything here. And again, I don't take the 2 because it doesn't actually get cast. If I do the Oromancy, I'm hard locked. I cannot be targeted. I'm going to take 2 from the spirits, but that's it. And I have a card in hand to discard 2 Peace of Mind. I don't think I can lose here. I don't think I can lose here. Wow, that was a savage rip. You got Lingering Souls. You got more Lingering Souls. Yeah, now we just get the Unlife. Unlife wins the game here. Yep. Go to 3, go to 5. Wow. Stole the shit out of this one. This is what this deck does, though. Where's the Unlife? Pass. Whew. I guarantee you my opponent right now is doing this with whatever hair he or she might have. I can't do it because I don't have the hair. I guess I could do this, but I had a 4-outer. Yeah, I had 4-outer. It was 3 and 1, so. All right, we're gonna do one more of these, and then when this league is over, let's we'll give away a little something. We'll give away a little something. Again, all you have to do is be a follower of the channel for a free sub. Again, if you guys are interested in what's going on here, so we are giving away this lovely gem to one lucky subscriber in about 12 hours. More solitary confinement. We're doing good, man. How you doing? Let me so yeah, we're still giving away more channel subs. We have 4 more to give away. We're going to be giving away some Undertale stream codes here later in the day. We're going to be doing those probably late morning into the 11 o'clock. So we're doing the last 6 hours is going to be Undertale. I've never played Undertale. It's one that's been on my short list. I just played Earthbound for the first time. We finished it 2 weeks ago. I'm going to say 2-3 weeks ago. So, but we have 4 more subs to give away. We're going to give those away. We're going to do one after this match. We're going to do one more here. All you have to do, as long as you're a follower of the channel, there you go. You can enter in for that one. If you're not a follower, that's very sad. You can always hit the follow button, look at Vegeta's nipples. And then, of course, yeah, any subscribers to the channel can enter into the SNES Classic that we're going to be doing around 5 o'clock Central Time. So it's in roughly 12 hours. And subs only for that one. So I'm going to spend almost $100 on that thing. So, oh, see, he didn't want to play me. So, but no, we're doing pretty good, man. We're halfway through the marathon number 5. I caught my second wind. My third wind will come later because I'll be coming down in about 2 hours. In about 2 hours, it's going to start hitting me, and then I'm going to be coming back down. But then by then, the sun will be coming up, and it's a lot easier to stay awake. So, I think after this, we're gonna skip back over and do some drafts. So we're gonna go back to just doing some drafting after this. So we're doing good with the rolls tonight. Wow, this is a weird hand. If they're not playing discard, this is actually pretty good. I think we keep this. I don't think you could throw this one back. We just need to draw into a couple of land and we'll be okay. I think we'll keep this. This hand is great if you get a ley line in your hand too. It's okay. But again, this deck mulligans so poorly. It's really difficult to go to 6 when you have an okay hand. You almost have to keep it. Again, we're just... Okay. Okay. Is this Soul Sisters? Are we actually playing against... We're playing against Soul Sisters. Okay. So this is going to be interesting. Because Soul Sisters does not win very fast. It wins very, very slowly. Like, and by slow, I mean fucking slow. So we have a lot of time to set this up. Like, a lot of time. It also has no disruption. Like, 0 disruption. So I think this is a good matchup. Not only that, I probably can't deal with Sphere of Safety. New combo deck. This isn't a new combo deck. Oh, Ghost Quarter. Yeah, I'm not rushed on this one. I'll wait for him to play something, and then I'll do it. I'm really not rushed. I'm not going to call Martyr of Sands, though. Squadron Hark is legitimate. That is legitimate. I think I actually do that next turn. I call Squad Hawk. Boy, you know, I think I have a few basic lands in the deck. Just a few. Yeah, so we picked up a full set. So next turn we play Halo, play Oromancy. Suppression Field. I don't think I want to play this. Oh, you do? So I'm just going to name the Squadron Hawk because I know there's more of them out there. It's a pretty safe call. We just need one more land, and we get to drop the Sphere. I don't know how it wins through Sphere Safety. It's going to be really difficult to win through Sphere of Safety. Like, I don't think this deck runs any enchantment removal. I don't think it runs much of anything other than just life gain. I mean, it's going to gain a lot of life. Doesn't mean shit, but it's going to gain a lot of life. There we go. Oh, that's the perfect land, too. Can we actually go off here? 4, 5, 6. We're one short. That is going to be really difficult to overcome. Yeah, but I mean, I already have the Oromancy down, which means that we need 2 O-rings. I'm not really too concerned about that. Okay. Relic Warder, that's a thing. But again, I have the Oromancy in play, and I'm going to get... As soon as I have the opportunity... Alright, we get to see his hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He does have the O-ring. Okay, so the O-ring is already in here. So as soon as we ideal, we have to get the other half of this. He's at 41 points of life. Yes, he is. Oh, he's going to be at some obscene number of life. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He is at 62. Doesn't mean anything. Now, you could Ghost Quarter this, and then next turn I don't go off, but he didn't. Yeah, so now we just hit the... oh, Sarah's Ascendant. Oh my god, it's insane. It's huge. Oh my god, it's amazing. Still can't do anything, but... yeah, we just pass. We're good to go here. Oh man, we got another one too. That is 5, 6, and 7. Alright. Privilege position should be good enough here. Alright, I feel good now. Yep, pay 5. Good job. I'm at 10. Oh my god, he's at 68? How am I ever going to win this? I have no idea how I'm going to win this. Oh, Sphere of Safety number 2. That'll help. Like, Soul Sisters can't win that. Like, I don't think it can win that. At that point, you can't do anything. So, Poff Nodes, yes. Oromancy, yes. What do we not care about? Like, I don't think the Dovescape is any good here. That's probably a waste. So is the Suppression Field. Actually, you know what? We're going to leave the Dovescape in, just in case. I can't think of anything I really care about, but the Suppression Fields are probably junk here. Yeah, that should be fine. That should be fine. I mean, there's Leyline. I'm actually going to keep this because we have a Nykthos. And the Halos go a long way. So does Story Circle. Plus we have the Ghostly Prison. We're going to keep this. It's not a great keep. But again, against Soul Sisters, this seems decent. Because we don't need anything. We just need 1 land in 3 turns. I mean, it could be any land. Like that one. We just can't play Runehalen next turn unless we draw a another Plains. And if we do, we'll call Squat Hawk. Yep. Oh, that's no good. Like, I don't care about the Field of Ruin either. Although I do not want him to get my Nykthos. I think that's kind of bad. I mean, it's a mono white deck. So they're going to have enchant removal in the deck. Gideon of the Trials. Ooh. Man, he got my Leyline. He got my Leyline. All right, hold on. Hold on. To any target. Oh, okay. Phew. I had to check. Yes. Starfield of Nyx. Right there. It's in there. And there's my form. I just drew it. Not thrilled about that one. So yeah, I have to play that. I really don't want to, but it's okay. I mean, we have won matches with that. It's not the way we normally win. Hey, guess what? As long as you control Gideon, you can't lose. Unfortunately, this is my only way to actually kill that. I have an O-ring too, I guess. I have 2 ways to kill it. My bad. 2 ways. 3, so. Alright. Yeah, Starfield. I mean, do we just play Story Circle here? I mean, Story Circle White seems insane. He got an Ascendant and a Martyr. Yeah, let's just do it. Not only does it do what we want here, but it also it ups the Nykthos count. So next turn I'm going to have 5 mana through Nykthos. And he just scoops to it. Oh god, I love this deck sometimes. So we just 4-1'd with that piece of garbage. Oh god. I guess Story Circle White is a problem for the mono white deck. Let's open some chests, shall we? Let's see what we get. Burgeon. Oh, that's... Oh my god. We just opened a Noble Hierarch. How much is that worth right now? Isn't it still like 40 or 50? Holy shit. I haven't actually opened one of those before. Hold up. We just actually... I will take that. It's the promo version, which I think is a little bit less. Noble Hierarch promo is... Yeah, that one's a little bit less. That one's only 21. Oh, wait, no. Hold up.